Dottie. Alani Dottie. Alani Dottie. Tom likes to party. I'm an idiot, everyone. I'm an idiot. I've done this before. How's everyone doing? Everyone was like saying Tom's taking the scenic route, and I'm like, what's going on? And then I noticed, and then I realized, I think I'm streaming now. I see 5 people in the viewers. This thing still doesn't seem to be, are we? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what to do. All right, I think we're live. Hello? Anybody out there? The thing might be buffering. Farnswoggle's in the house. All right, we got Kurt in the house. We got Honcho in the house. We got Retro in the house. Heyo, Koska in the house. Chris in the house. I think some of these people might left. I think, all right, cool, Rex. Yeah, I did. So my software, I think I told it to do a new stream. Yeah, that was my bad, Kurt. Instead of picking the stream that it was all my fault, guys. I waxed on for like 5 minutes. Now I need to go back and delete. There's probably another video out there. I need to go back and delete it. I was just basically saying I was tired AF this morning. Really didn't feel like streaming, but I'm a warrior. I don't know if this is going to be a long one or not. Kurt, how's your magic position? Did you bell on that yet? I'm curious. Like, I've been worried about you, brother. With your little yellow play. I'm just doing a little house cleaning. Son of a gun. Like, the chat. Was there? Oh, Farnswoggle was in the other video. And he's probably, yeah, that was my bad. I'm going over there to make that private now, just so more people don't get confused or pissed off or urgent DeFi kingdoms. I should, all right. Lottie Dottie. All right, so the markets, we'll get into the markets real quick. Yeah, I'm not really feeling like this could be a long stream, but every time I think that, I manage to wax on. Oh, why does it? All right. I find ways to wax on, but I don't know, guys. I'm feeling like I just want to already go take a nap. I woke up at I went to bed. I was pooped, man. I went to bed at like 7:30 at night. Woke up at 1:45, couldn't go back to sleep, watched a little bit of YouTube. And then I put on my video from yesterday. That put me right back to sleep. I got another little 30-minute nap in, then I was back up by 4. And then did the Wordle. Wordle, yeah, I finished it pretty quick, but it was a tough one. Nigel in the house. How you doing, brother? BTC, such a Ponzi. No. Retro, I don't know when you're not even, like, why are you so worried about, you're just in the yield farm, aren't you? Like, are you itching to start over on AVAX or something? Do you know when the crystal belt, are you talking about the airdrop? Because you have some jewel and you want to get the, nah, they haven't mentioned that yet. All right, Nasdaq. What was going on? So the Nasdaq's down pretty big, but it looks like it might be trying to come. Oh, job numbers were bad. Russia. I think, so what's crude oil doing? We should definitely take a look at that. So crude oil is still under $90 a barrel. Let's pop onto the charts real quick. All right, Bitcoin, a little chilly dipper. It was like 44,000 last night. It was holding 44,000 pretty good for a few days. It's going back down. I mean, it's just kind of following the markets. I'm not overly worried about it. What is weird, you can't even see my desktop, and I was looking at the chart. So yeah, Bitcoin's down to 42,000. Ethereum was up to almost 3,200. It's hanging around 3,000. Cardano at $1.05, $6. Harmony 1 at 18.5 cents. Luna's holding up pretty strong at $54. Atom's basically a stable coin, just hanging around $28, $29. Solana back down below 100. Garbage ass Solana. I haven't watched an Invest Answers video in a while. I wonder if he's still waxing on about Solana and how great Solana is, or if he's finally realized that Solana's garbage. All right, 97. I mean, it's down 62%. I mean, let's not get it twisted. My Cardano from all-time highs is just as bad, but 65, about the same. Anyway, after graduating from master class on Plan B, I'm assuming you meant now, realize that if your play goes, oh, yeah, well, so Plan B is holding to your right. The problem, that works with blue chip type stuff. That doesn't necessarily work with, not financial advice, but Plan B is for things like top 10, top 20 coins. You know, you can go to maybe even a lot of top 100s. I mean, it starts getting a little iffy with top 100s, even like Harmony One. That one's in an iffy category. I mean, I think Harmony One's going to be successful and be much higher values. But as some of these chains really start pulling ahead, like I think they will, Cardano, Polkadot, Luna, Atom, Ethereum, Avalanche, right? Phantom maybe. So, yeah, that one's, so that plan is, you're on Plan C. Like there is no real Plan B for that. Plan C is, you go for it all, or you just know you're going to take a loss. Yeah, Honcho's been holding for a bit. Like it came pretty close. What's it doing? What's ARB doing? Are the well plots sold out yet? So ARB is at 6, almost 7 cents. Holy taking a little bit of a comeback. He's got some new news out. It's mostly just the wallet stuff. Tank looking like tank again. Well, I mean the whole market's tanking, so it's not really much of a surprise. What's Magic doing? I have to believe it's Magic. Here we go. Xanadu again. All right, $1.51. I saw that it had a little pump, and I was wondering if you just cut your losses like near. Looks like it's trying to get a little green burst right now. I mean, I wish you the best on that one, bro. Like, that one's a coin toss at this point. All right, I did. So Nigel's waxing on about Tomb Forks again. Now you're gonna hate me for this, Nigel, but I did do a little bit of, so I YouTube searched Tomb Finance Phantom, and they were all old videos. So I didn't want to watch any old videos. I've watched videos on it in the past, and I kind of get it, right? I'm by no means like very new levels on this stuff. Anyway, the video I watched was like the dude said there's all kinds of problems and why he pulled out of Tomb, and why there's a big, like, the dude behind Tomb is very sketchy and la-di-da-di. I only have paid attention, right? I'm not even gonna try and say I did real research on this. So again, Tomb, and he's going after a bunch of them, and then he also kind of secretly created a partnership and then screwed a bunch of investors over. So I don't know if any of this is true or not, Nigel. I don't know, bro. All I know is there's a lot of smoke right now. Let's see. After talking, I got into Tomb. Yeah, Kurt. I think Kurt's going after Rex to be in the biggest DJ. Toro in the house. How you doing, brother? Toro's another Tomb guy, right? I think Kurt's trying to take the crown away from Rex by being the biggest DJ in the chat. You're still you're still waiting in the baby section, the baby pool. Is that what they call it? The kiddie pool. You're still in the kiddie pool compared to Rex, brother. My base and Tomb positions are killing it right now. That's all I'm saying. If you take profits and let the rest ride, like that's how I would do it. Or I don't know, I might get greedy. So is based finance another Tomb? So where is T? All right. I'm just going to assume based finance is actually H snake. So based finance is not, oh, I need to do the, I hate it when Chrome doesn't auto do the, it's two forward slashes. Oh, well, that can't be right because I'm not clicking on a site that doesn't even have a legit certificate. Tomb Finance. That's the one on Phantom, right? Basedfinance.io. I was looking at my Spooky Swap. I put $200 in a Spooky Swap like 3 weeks ago. I've made like $5. I mean, to be fair, Spooky Swap's not really paying high interest, so I just kind of wanted to get my feet wet in the Phantom ecosystem. All right, base. And what's the Tomb? Based finance. So what's the move? God dang it, man. Everything's... What is the move? What are you doing over here? Tomb Finance and Throme? Tome? What is all this stuff? Where are these all located? What is the move? Which one do you buy? The base, the B share, the bond? Like, what do you know when to do what? The B share. So you buy some of that and then you farm it with Phantom. I feel like I need to do, what the? I mean, I kind of want to get my feet wet, but I don't know. Maybe not today. I got to wait till I have a little liquidity. I still want to do a little bit more research. I mean, the easiest way for, oh, this try crypto looks interesting. Earn B share. So I mean, I understand there's like seigniorage, and it needs, with seigniorage, it needs to keep pegged to, like this one keeps pegged to Phantom, or that's what Tomb does. I don't. Oh, this is based finance. Where is this one? Is this one on? This one's on Tomb too. So what is this stable to? I know Tomb is stable to Phantom, and then there's things where like if it they burn and you got a bond. It's very complicated. I don't. I do want to get my feet wet, but I still need to do a little bit more research. Let's see. Check SIN. Ponzi Finance. With base, I like the B share Phantom LP. So these are both on. What is Womb? Oh my goodness, Nimrod in the house. You guys, like, we got a lot of Tomb people coming here to listen to a guy that doesn't know Tomb. And what about Form and Foam and Soam and Aom? All right, listen, guys. I'm just holding out for. Like, what is this? What is this stable to? Is this stable to Phantom too? And what's actually the stable one? Is it the base? Is it the T share? No, it's this one. The Tomb is stable to Phantom, right? This one's stable to Phantom, and this one. Base Tomb. Oh, this is just a LP. Oh, so this is just a LP it. I get it. So is this a different app? No. This is a totally different yield farm. Unlock. That's not going to get annoying at all. All below. All right, Tomb, Phantom, T-shirt, Phantom. The Tomb form looks like my. Yeah, bro. Yeah, no, all these tombs are, they use seigniorage and peg themselves to, like, peg themselves typically to the house token. So there's two different, like, I don't, like, what does this one peg itself to? Does it peg itself to Phantom? Store, like, this is using, like, Greek words, like, okay, current price, 7.19 tomb. Based. This looks like they're just a freaking clone, an exact clone with different icons. This is an exact clone. Like everything about it's the exact same thing, isn't it? I guess this one doesn't have the zap in, but I don't know, man. You can deposit Shiba. I can deposit my Boo. All right. I'm going to continue to research this one, but let's create our, yeah, that's what I mean, I finally, I mean, that's what we should do, guys. Just clone a freaking yield farm and start our own liquidity and create our own token. And, you know, right now, Tomb seems to be the move, or Ohm or whatever. Like, what's the difference between Tomb and Ohm? One's 3-3, the other's don't tell on your prisoner. Party, yeah, party hat. All right, let's talk about, let's check out the Sin so I don't rug pull retro. Like, are nude women gonna show up, or Sin City? What do we got going on here? Las Vegas? No, this is because CoinGecko sucks. Sin, yeah, is this it? Sin City? The hell do we got going on here? Sin City. So that's the problem with most yield farms is the rotator. So how do I know it? Like, when is it going to be too late for this one? I mean, are these like that? I don't need that stress. Like, I don't want to sit there and watch my freaking tomb and worry about, is it too late, and getting greedy, and, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's just a whole other thing. His port. What is that? Nimrod's not really making me want to, like, a 16-year-old kid. Are you kidding me? Is he a boy wonder? All right, let's go to the documentation. Actually, let's take a look at this. Let's go to this. What are we looking at here? 104 million. Oh, there's only like 1% of it out. 12 cents. It's only been out for about 3 months, 4 months, October, 5 months. The documentation gives us that error. All right. Oh, becoming kingpin white paper. All right. How to survive and thrive. So this looks like a bit of a Sin City Grand Theft Auto ripoff. What metaverse, land types, private, public, roadmap, IDO estimated fourth quarter. Did this release already? NFT, like, is all this already happened? Metaverse beta testing. Why did, like, you would think, join whitelist, game info. This looks pretty dope. I mean, and like this looks pretty. I mean, it's not anything I'm probably gonna play, but if I was younger, I sure would. Why? Why do they have to make it so difficult? Like, what effing chain is it on? All right, it's on Binance shit chain. All right. Let's take a look at the white paper. Oh, sins. Bro, like, this looks pretty cool though. Look what we found. Look at what we found. All right, what is Sins Finance? Now I'd rather spend some time on Sin City. This site can't even be reached, bro. Sins. Like, now you got me going to something that doesn't even exist. Like, at least what I went to exists. What is it? Sins Finance, bro. What am I doing wrong? We're waiting on you, Retro, because I don't know what to do. I can try this link again. Single finance? Sing token? I went to that. Don't GD me. All right, guys, calm down. Calm down. No infighting. First of all, Kurt likes to joke around, and whether he's serious or not, it's fine. You don't. No need. No need, guys. Come on, calm down. All right, DNS probe finished. It's not working. You see right there. Oh, you can't see, but I copied and pasted. All right, I'll click the link, but it's going to do this studio thing. Oh, it worked. Usually it doesn't. Why does that work, but my copy and paste didn't? Like, I'm blown away right now. Now I got to see why that didn't work. It's the exact same link. Like, is this a freaking man in the middle attack? You trying, is this a honeypot? SINS.finance. It's the exact same link. I don't understand why when I enter it manually, it didn't work. But if I click on your link, it does. HTTPS. Oh, I know why, because I'm an idiot. I forgot the colon. I really do work as a high-level network engineer, guys. Yeah. All right, Retro. Calm your tits, bro. All right, what are we looking at? What network is this on? Treasury revenue will be created via node cells. Sustainability. This is a dilemma that has plagued blah. 7 deadly sins. Wrath. Wrath is a sin. Private cell. Incubating. Is this a game? It will blow me away. Those are big words. I'm going to go to the... What does LML mean? All right. Next level finance. Is it? Partnership. Adding. Partnership. Adding. Regular audits. Launching on layer 2. What chain is this on? Why? Yeah, here we go, Kurt. It seems like every one of these effing websites will be like, "This is our project," but they don't even nowhere does it mention how to send, where, why, how, where, like what chain, what effing chain. It's on Harmony. Hell yeah, let's freaking go. Like, why does it not say that? What do we got going on here? Where did you find out about this? Like, was it mentioned? Were they tweeting about it? Did it get a Harmony tweet? Because usually Harmony 1, I haven't been paying attention. It's mostly just a bunch of noise. You want me to read? Wait, are you serious? Is it who's Petrify? But was it really developed by Freya? Petrify is the dude that called out the Holy Grail person, isn't he? Called Holy Grail a scam. I'm trying to, dude. The freaking pop-ups, like when I click on MetaMask, it just sits there for like 12 minutes before it decides to pop up. Oh, don't connect? Why? Oh, so why are you so this is all just a freaking joke? Arthur in the house. How you doing, brother? Hello. I mean, connecting a wallet is not the end of the world. Like, but it broke my wallet. You got to read what it says. Like, if you click it 3 times and one of the messages is like, "We can withdraw your funds," that's a problem. Like, I can't even get my stupid. All right, let me do this. So that's a tomb fork on Harmony 1. Why are you wasting everyone's time? Sins is a treasury back. I mean, this treasury backed is more like Ohm, isn't it? Well, if they're stealing my funds, that's gonna suck. I mean, I legit can't open my freaking wallet. If you cause me to lose all my money. There we go, finally. Jiminy Christmas. But it's what is it, a tomb fork? Like, are you in this? Is this a joke? I don't even know what the hell we're doing now. Wrath, anger will be, yeah, the tokenomics is not blowing me away, so this is obviously a joke. I wonder if my CPU is having its thing again. All right, I'm going to close out some stuff. Nasdaq's tanking. See what we got going. Are the markets going with it? Yeah, I need to close some windows. All right, let's close this. How's Holy doing? Holy's 21 cents, looking strong. Mars colonies always tax. I did upgrade my second thing yesterday, finally. So I bought a transport. Win Lambo, NFT key. We got the land sale for, how's this doing? We got the land sale for Cosmic Wizard on Saturday. Is the public sale on Sunday? Did they mention that yet? I am going to still try and get a piece of land. Kurt going old school. Sipping on some wizard. Yeah, I think I'm having CP issues, guys. Ooh, what is all this? 90s throwback jams. Let's see. For everyone wanting to know what was played during our 5-hour. When is the public sale? Here is the general sell price. Third tier. So there's not going to be any land left. This is such a garbage project. I want it to fail. I want this. The only reason I don't want this token to go to zero is because I know Kurt's got 40,000 in it and Farnswoggle's kind of heavily invested in it. But I'm F this project, man. They did such a horrible job with this land sale, man. Horrible freaking job. Horrible. So how can I have any faith in a team that makes one of the worst decisions in the world? Yeah, Ollie in the house. How you doing, brother? Nah, I don't know, man. Like, what's gonna annoy me is the land's gonna sell out, and it's gonna. So if it sells out, I'll just be patient. Here's what's gonna happen, guys. Don't FOMO into this land in the secondary, because all these greedy Fs are gonna put the land up. There might be some that put it up like barely above. If you can get it above, like barely above mint in the beginning, it might not be a bad idea. But it's gonna like. There's nothing coming with this game anytime soon. I don't think there's any real content coming with this game and say like even the next month or so, right? So people are going to get restless. They're going to want to rotate to the next thing, and they're just going to start selling, and the land's going to drop. Almost guaranteed. So all I'm saying is don't be a noob and FOMO into this. If you can't get it initially and the land because the land's going to come out at a pretty premium in the beginning, I bet. All right, let's see how this Atlantis is doing. I still haven't gotten a plot yet. All right, 1208, those are moving pretty freaking slow. Trying to free up some cycles here. We can close that. Holy Grail is on that one. That usually causes some problems. I tell you what, boys and girls, this Sunday swap is still printing like a mofo. I've been in this for a week now. It was a week ago, and I have about 1,200 bucks in this. I've earned 50 Sunday tokens. I want to put I want to invest in liquid finance, but man, it's hard to buy it when it's at $110 now. Oh my goodness, dude. I think this one's going to continue to go up too. Do I have any money? I should just straight buy it. I hate how this wallet does this instead of having a pop-up. 1,281 tokens. All right, I'm not going to waste time with that right now. You guys see JP Morgan is asking for regulatory guidance. It's very bullish news. I don't know if a lot of people know this yet, but JP Morgan is asking for regulatory guidance because they care about you. They want banks to be able to provide crypto to their clients. All they care about is you guys. All they care about is taking care of you. Obviously, I'm joking. They want to be able to make money off you. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't mind the banks. Like, for example, for example, Binance and Coinbase becoming a bank, I wouldn't hate that, right? I wouldn't totally hate it. The ability, well, eventually, hopefully, you can just buy everything with just your wallets. Like, but most people aren't like us, where we're just like, we can take everything on chain, and eventually the tools will be there. Like, we can go up to the supermarket with our Ada Pay app and buy our groceries with UST or USDC or whatever the stable coin is on Cardano or whatever this, you know what I'm saying? And it'll be a lot easier in the future for us to do that because, you know, we're pros and we can get comfortable with taking our money into our own custody. But it's not the worst idea in the world to also, because it brings adoption and just the ability until we get to that point, being able, say for example, if I could send stable coins or, you know, different cryptocurrencies to my bank and swap it at the bank, I mean, I wouldn't hate that. It's like right now, it's a pain in the ass. I'm going to have to jump through like 8 hoops to get my money from Anchor to my bank just to pay taxes. So, I mean, I wish, I wish the United States government and TurboTax took UST straight from Terra Luna. That would make my life easy AF. Let's see, JP Morgan. Yeah, JP Morgan. I say they're better than Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo can eat the biggest one. I mean, that stuff, the stuff that Wells Fargo's pulled off in the last 5 to 10 years, they should all be in prison. Looking for some regulatory. BT is a scam. Magic is the future. Kurt's living on some hopium. What is KDA? KDA JP Morgan. Kick, dick, ass, kind, doll, all, Curio, Delta, Kilo, Delta, Alpha, Cadena. Oh, Cadena. Yeah, duh. Bank of America. Yeah, but Wells Fargo legit like opened up accounts in your behalf and all kinds of crazy ass stuff, man. And that was just like one of the things they did. All right, let's move on to what the topic at hand, well, the title at hand. I was reaching today, guys. I tell you, man, I really am sick of crypto. It makes me want to vomit. My Sunday swap prediction's coming out, right? It's working out pretty good. It's pushing 280, right? Magic had a little chili dipper there, giving poor Kurt a heart attack. All right, let's go to Mimas Finance. The news, the big news of the day is the airdrop is here for tank holders, baby. Yeah, Retro knows what's up. Did that let you type that out, or did you like unhide it? Maybe I gave you too much power. All right, so the Mimas Finance are you yield farming on Sunday Swap? Have you got any liquid yet? My computer's been effed up ever since I've gone to the Sins Finance, you asshole. All right. I don't know where you go to get the airdrop. Sunday Swap's on a rug project. He got you on that one, Kurt. Why would you? So you legit want to? All right. So your biggest bag's Cardano, but you legit want to? Do you want to bridge it and keep it as ADA, or do you want to convert it to Harmony One? All right, so they did do the announcement. It's out app and Kronos Network. Let's see. Arthur says it's at the tab at the bottom. Oh, the Mimas tab. That makes sense. They show you how to get money over there. We did it the other day on Elk Finance. I don't know, good luck finding that video, but it's not too difficult. It's a major pain in the ass. I sent over $4,000. I sent $4,000 to this most garbage ass network I've ever been involved in my life. The Kronos network is pure and utter trash. Trash. I don't know why anyone would want to do anything. I may change my tune someday, but right now, this is hands down one of the more miserable experiences I've ever had on a crypto. So it cost me about $200 in fees just to move $4,000 over. And now I'm down another $200 because Bitcoin's now down below 40. Well, that's usually a little bit behind. So let's see where, so Bitcoin's still above 42,000. For whatever reason, the wrap Bitcoin's about $200 out of sync with that. Anyway, and the fees are expensive on Kronos. It's really slow. It craps out. It takes your fees. It's freaking garbage. Awesome. All right. I better have an F ton of Mimas rewards. And I feel like I'm not gonna have a lot, and I'm gonna be enraged. Actually, not bad. Not bad. It's ARM Mimas though, which means it's locked. Do I not get any regular Mimas? So 2,518 ARM Mimas. What is that? Like a few $100? 25 times 14, about, is that like $600? No, it's less than that. It's around 4, so 2,500, about $325. Only Mimas, is that what you mean? Because it says airdrop amount Mimas. I got 190 for 1,100. Yeah, I had about 11,000, 12,000 lock Tranq. Not bad. So I mean, you can't really do anything with this, but redeem. And this is the thing, man. It takes, you have to do like 8 transactions. You got to approve it. And every one of these approvals is like freaking 20, 30, 40, 50 cents. Deposits are like $1. Garbage. So let's see what we can do. We got, I just have ARM Mimas is all I'm getting. See, something failed. You can either stake it for more ARM Mimas or redeem it, but it takes 6 months. Does it, like, how am I trying to ask this? Does it unlock automatically in 6 months, or the 6 months doesn't start until you redeem it? Well, I think I got it. Let's see. You can redeem here, and we'll see after a 6-month time lock. You can delay, instead take your Mimas for additional ARM Mimas rewards. So do I just Jason in the house? How you doing, brother? Cron is ass. Cron ass. Exactly. All right. So if I stake it to earn more, I'm just locking it up for longer. Tranquil. What are you doing to us? First, you go to a garbage ass chain. It's free, I guess. Like, but I want it for the game. How much you earn? It doesn't even really say. Oh, 49%. I mean, I guess we just do this. And I'll probably forget I even have it. What did you do? You redeem it? Like, I wish I could put it to work. It's stupid that, like, Tranq doesn't force you to. And a 6-month time lock? Garbage. Bro, it was free. I mean, I'm just doing this because it was free. I'm bullish Defira. Yeah. I hate this network with a passion. It's probably the worst blockchain on the planet. I can probably I'm gonna just switch to Kronos YouTube videos all day long, see what kind of following I can build. Talk about an exodus of subscribers. Well, I've managed to wax on for about 50 minutes now. I know I'm kind of out of topics, guys. At least the caffeine's kicking in. All right, we got 14 people and 8 likes. Come on, I know we can do better than that. Again, I'm kind of at a, I could just sit here and stare at the camera, or if there's something you guys want to talk about, I don't know if there's anything you want to look at. I did send some heroes off to go mining, I think, but I don't see the little swirly right now. I've been slacking on my... I never said, oh, it's because I'm on the Kronos network. Because I'm on the garbage network. I never said Harmony was the worst network. I just said it has its problems. Just imagine once it starts getting real, well, it's never going to get any real traction because the network sucks. The only reason people even know about it is because crypto.com does tons of commercials. I don't know why, like, I got to wonder what kind of decision making these people over at Tranquil are making when they, I know it's probably like, oh, there's not a lot going on there. We can be first mover advantage and this and that. But did they actually go evaluate the chain? Because it sucks. I don't know that there was DFK news. Everything has passed and it's good to go for a while now, but we ran into some snags with the main net. What are they talking about? About what release? Because a lot more data and traffic at the rate it will take a few more hours to complete, so I've made a call to wait. And what are they cutting over? Beetle should be dropping those juicy release notes tomorrow. What are they doing? In about 10 minutes? I mean, are they delaying? Like, oh, just that general update. Yeah, they delay every update. They've always got excuses. Is it just a normal update? Like, are we going to get our stamina? Where's the stamina update they promised us? Kurt, like I'm assuming you're joking on that one just because you want your freaking token to pump. Oh, I got 7 minutes. I don't know, guys. I think it's yeah, me too, Jason. All right, this is gonna be a world record. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll give you guys a few seconds if there's anything else you want to talk about, but yeah, I assumed as much, brother. Dun, 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 dun. Bitcoin continues to tank. You guys get your Wordle in? Serious question? All right. Serious question. How useful is the tax calc? Pretty good. I mean, I'm using it. I'm going to use it to do my gains. I was also looking at Coinly. I looked at Zen Ledger and it's horrible. Horrible. I'm about to send them a threatening letter saying, hey, this is a garbage ass application. You don't. I even put in for a refund. They haven't given me my refund. It's supposed to be a 30-day money. I'm going to say, look, Zen Ledger. I'm a very influential person. I'll make a video shitting on your product and cost you millions of dollars. I bet if I did create a video, though, saying that Zen Ledger sucks ass, A, they'd probably sue me, and I probably wouldn't be able to afford to counter, pay for the tax, but it's horrible. I'm also looking at Coinly, but at the end of the day, I have a pretty good idea how much money I made in Harmony 1. And then the DFK calculator does show you how much you made on DFK, and that's where most of my gains are. Like I know how much I made in sushi. I'll probably overpay a little bit, or you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of weird, but most tax people aren't going to be able to help you. And Zen Ledger does have links to certified people that do this stuff. So if anyone comes up with some better answers than that, I would love. So I'm going to use TurboTax, but like Coinly and Zen Ledger, I think will import it in, and you get like different forms that just kind of tell you, and I don't know, it's going to be a nightmare. At Hassan, who's that? What did I miss? Are you saying that because you don't have to pay taxes because you're overseas? Don't be saying that out loud, bro. People get in trouble for that. At Jason. What are you sending him? Let's see. Snow day. Is it a snow day for you? What are you sending all to Jason? Oh, you're talking about. Aren't you guys nervous? Like, I don't know what I'm going to send. Are you really, Farnswoggle? How many heroes do you have? You probably have twice as many as me. If they open up private sales yet? Bro, all right, Retro. Crawl out of my ass. There was a huge update. It was a little like Defira. They're part of the Defira team. There was a huge airdrop, bro. Do you know? Like, I had no titles this morning. I'm just like, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm running out of titles, man. I'm running out of titles. I try not to be clickbaity, but yeah, they're not always clickbait. Oh, come on, Kurt. Let's see. There was huge Defira news today. Let's take a look at how clickbaiting my titles are. There was huge news, an airdrop. You mofos got airdrops. Win only? Win only. What is win only? Is that like nude thing, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know if they're bringing that back or what, man. That thing has been down for weeks. Feet pics. All right, let's see how clickbait my titles are. Urgent DeFi Kingdoms Alpha. That was Urgent DeFi Kingdoms Alpha. I dropped some major Urgent DeFi Kingdoms. We talking about AVAX subnets and the perilous journeys. That wasn't clickbait. Huge early opportunity on Moonbeam and Polkadot. That was all true. That was all freaking true. Have I said Kevin C in the house yet? Kevin C in the house. I'm a boomer, but come on. Come on, what? Oh, OnlyFans. Dude, I don't, like, I'm old school. I still use magazines. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Pushing weight, yield farming, FOMO, and Lavana. I did FOMO into Lavana. My 60% super stake on Tranquil. I did do that. Giving up on crypto. I'm sick of crypto. Alpine in the house. How you doing, brother? Don't I say every day about how sick of crypto I am? I'm freaking sick of crypto. The metaverse is next level on Harmony One. I mean, that's true. So overall, my titles, like today, was a little bit more clickbaity, only because Defira was in it. But it's the Defira team, bro. It's the Defira team. All right, you guys are way off the rails right now. So, I mean, first world problems, but Bitcoin. Well, I was looking at this yesterday. We've had like less than 30 days. Smash the like button, as Alpine says. Or how are we doing on that? 16 people, 11. So this really bummed me out last night. It's been a long 2021, man. Like we've only had very few days. So we had like 1, 2, 3 days of happiness in February. I mean, this was all kind of happy, but how many people were really in it at this time? So in January of 2021, we hit 42,000. Then we pull all the way back to 30. So this was fun. And then we pulled out. So we had some fun here, but then we're setting the tone for the year. And boom. So this was a good period because it was up, 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 up. Right? But there was a lot of downs. There's a lot of gray hair moments here, right? So at the tops, at the very tops, it's only a few days at a time. And then we're all the way down to the depths of hell. And then finally we get a nice little pump again, but it only lasts a couple of days and then a huge pullback. And then, you know, this isn't the worst of times actually, this is a pretty good period in general. So November, did it really peak? Oh yeah, no, this is October 20th, October 21st to November 10th. We had like 2 weeks of happiness after like months of unhappiness. And then here we go again. Like they just like everyone's freaking, the whales are just keeping us down. But you know what? I was watching, what do they call it? They call it going zero. Now that is a goal of mine now. I look to go zero. I don't think I'm going to do it anytime soon, but what that means is you don't do fiat. And there's a guy that's pretty popular on YouTube. I don't remember his name. And he talks about this all the time. And he's gone zero. And he does everything via cryptocurrency. Now right. And there's enough apps and everything to do that. I think we're at least like 5+ years away before you can truly go zero. And he talks about how even with it being taxable events with all your crypto in, I don't know. I think you would be better off not going zero, to be quite honest. I think you're better off going like 95% or going 5% instead of zero. And then that way you just always have cash to pay your daily expenses and your bills so that you're not paying capital gains. I get the movement to go zero, but it just doesn't make enough sense to go all the way zero. I mean, like I said, because you always have like every month you got to pay your car payment, and every month you got to buy or pay your house payment, and then you're buying groceries all the time, and your little miscellaneous. So I think going zero is pretty silly, to be quite honest. Maybe someday in the future, like if it's all, I guess. If it's, if you move it into stable coins, so that I kind of get, like you would keep that 5% or your monthly expenses in stable coins, get your paycheck and all that. So Holy Grail is printing. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I I should have stayed in it. They told me over there I would regret it. They're right. Holy Grail people, you're right. You're right. I know you guys hated my video the other day because I didn't. It's not that I doubted it. I'm just like, you know, I have some concerns. So let me go over here and go, you're right, guys. You're right, guys. You are right, guys. I thought this 0x Alexander was in our Discord. Is he in our Discord? I thought he was. You doubted it? I mean, I still doubt it. I'm doubting it less. His last update was pretty good. Oh, yeah. You don't regret selling at a 5x. I sold at 3 to 4x. So I actually, I don't remember. I sold it at a decent profit, so I don't regret it either. They have some good updates. He's looking like... I still have the same concerns. He's kicking ass. Like, this last update looks pretty good, but he's not going to be able to do this all on his own. There's no way, right? Signers joining the MS. What is MS? Master signature? I don't know what that is. Oh, multi-sig. All right, multi-sig. Signers joining the multi-sig. Wonder why Fat Zool's leaving. I already figured it out, Kurt. This last update looks pretty cool, though. I mean, I guess. I haven't played it, but it looks like it's coming along. Removed redundant, added leaderboards. Yeah, no, it looks like it's coming along. It still seems like a decent project. The biggest concern I have is the liquidity pool. Skinny Zool is joining. Skinny Jewel is joining what? What is Skinny Jewel? Oh, the game sucks. You played Holy Grail and it sucks. When I played it, like the first alpha, I wasn't overly impressed with it, but I mean, it's early alpha. So now I get ready to end the stream, but I don't know what's Skinny Jewel. Skinny Jewel, Skinny Zool. It might be fun to play. I mean, it's early. I don't know, right? Like, oh, Fat Zool. Skinny. Oh, Skinny. Yeah, that was a terrible joke, Kurt. That was a didn't. All right, everyone. I've extended this babbling for an extra 15 minutes. Maybe we should get into a rhythm of not necessarily doing 1.5-hour streams all the time. If the content's there, we can do the comment. Crickets. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. PST. Be there, be square. Love you all, and deuces.